guys, Rick Shaw here. It's the 10th of November 2021, and I'm going to tell you this morning it was a chilly Williker. I'll tell you, I took my sweetie up at 5 o'clock to the gate on the motorcycle, and it was cold. So this is a pretty chilly day. I got my little buddy out with me. We're just taking a little short morning walk. I had that one video I did where all the static was in there. I took that mic out and I put a new one in, a fresh one in, and I put that one in a little container I have. And when I got over to that same place, the video that I had made for you guys, it had static again. So it's some kind of radio frequency over there. There is new people in that house over there. Who knows? They might have a ham radio. I don't know. But it did it in the exact same area. In the exact same areas where it happened. So that was really something. But they're rolling on these houses here. They got another one starting over here. They're digging holes for another one. They just brought in all that sand there, and they're cooking. They're definitely cooking. We were in town. Let's go this way, Maddie. We were in went up to Carmona yesterday. Forgot the camera, but we zipped up there. I wanted to go to our old Walter Mart. I just like shopping there better than going to the malls here. Traffic wasn't too bad over there. The place was packed. Everything was full. All the stores were well stocked, and people were shopping. I've seen a few videos already from a couple of different channels of saying the stores are empty. That might be in just a certain area. I don't know what's going on. On the highway, lots of trucks, tons and tons of trucks, and there a lot of them were loaded. So, and a lot of construction material being moved around. Everybody was hopping. It was nice to get back to the old store. I wanted to get some T-bones over there. It just seems the meat's better there. And it was really nice when I got there. The girl says, "Oh, you want some T-bones?" Because I always bought a few T-bones every month. So there weren't any out when I was looking, and she went in the back and got them. But we got home just before dark yesterday, so since they were thawed, I went ahead and cooked those T-bones up. That's what we had dinner. Were they pretty good, mister? Yeah. So we had that and some mashed potatoes with the sour cream. So the bad thing about when I eat the sour cream, I get phlegm the next day from that, because I shouldn't be eating the milk stuff. The cream cheese doesn't seem to bother me so much, but it definitely caught me a little bit. But we got to see our buddy over there, Geronimo's little girlfriend, 28 years old. That's his girlfriend. She's going to be heading out to Europe. She's got a contract to work there for a year. So she'll be heading out, and we got to see our friend that just came back from Europe. And that was the one about the quarantine, and she's looking pretty good. Her husband that lives over in Sweden, he was talking, he wants to retire here and buy a house and all that kind of stuff. But she was saying he definitely doesn't like traffic, so I don't recommend him coming around this area. Traffic was horrible. Yesterday we wanted to get into town. We stopped at Malvar and we went to the CDO, I think it's called. They got meats and stuff. Won't ever go back there again. It was a ridiculous line. Even my wife said she didn't want to go back there. You got no really good kind of deals on anything, and it just took them forever to check us out. So we won't be going back to that one, but we hurried up and got into town so she can get to the little store that she goes to, and it's a real bad traffic area, and I had to drive in there, and 15 minutes before closing time, it was already closed up, nobody there. So that was a real waste. That's why she had to go out this morning. And just a bummer. Car ran really good. The battery's starting to go bad on it. I think it's because of a lot of the low speed city driving that we've done with it for a while. because it's charged up really good now. But it's one of them lifetime batteries. But I pull the top off anyway and make sure there's water in it, and it's got plenty of water. But 2.5 years for a battery, guys, that just is not right. It's not right. Charging system was working good. I checked everything yesterday before we left. Air pressure, oil, radiator fluid, everything before we went on the trip. Battery was up. The one cell was down a little bit. I put a little distilled water in there. And I don't know what to say. The charging system, the battery was only at like 12.2 volts, which is not right. That dang thing. As soon as I turned it on and you test it again, it was like 13.7. So the charging system's doing okay, but the battery, I think it's just so weak now. If I start it up here and shut it off for a minute, it won't start again. I have to use the clutch. I have to let it coast and use the clutch to start it. So I'm looking for one. I'd like to get a big interstate. There's so many batteries here and prices all over the place. You know, you look at one place, 2,500 pesos for a battery, and then you look at another one, it's 6,000. So, you know, that's $100 and some bucks. 6,000 is a lot of money for a battery, but I don't know what batteries cost anymore. I haven't bought a battery in so many years. You know, so I guess that's what they cost now. And that's just for a regular old lead acid, not one of the newfangled ones. But we'll see. I'm going to check some of the stores around here, you know, the regular car parts stores, and check the prices first before. But they got online prices, so, but definitely got to do that here real soon. My stickers are getting ready to come off and everything off of this buggy. Look how much dew we had this morning. Didn't rain. This is just dew, guys. It was so cold last night, and now it's warming up, and that's what we're getting. But it's a beautiful day. Sorry I forgot the camera yesterday. I'd had a nice video. You know, I was just going to keep it in the car and track, but when I left, I just forgot it. I just want to get in them old timers. My wife forgot some stuff too, so that's how that goes. But beautiful day. There's my little buddy.
Hello.
You're not too cold, are you? You want to do the honors?